I'm looking at a 380 call, you guys. All right, ready? Finger on the trigger. I'm in. I'm in right here. Let's go. Let's get that rule of eights out the way. There we go, right there. Rule of eights accomplished. Okay, we coming up. Everybody in here got a piece of that? All right, yeah, you guys get it. Get your money, man. All right, I'm dropping two right here. Rule of eights in effect, baby. I got these two runners right here. Uh-huh. February 7th, 2023. Hey, you guys, I'm Cyberman. So I noticed lately that we've had a change in the SPY, and they're doing things in the trading platforms that doesn't resonate with what I'm used to. And I know that they're taking a higher percentage and a higher cut of things. Haven't been able to put my finger on it. But I said, you know, I'm going to trade a small account. I notice most people that contact me, they have about, you know, a couple grand, anywhere from 500 bucks to a couple grand. Some people have 300 bucks. And I know you guys see me doing these big trades, and I have a big account and so forth. I have a few big accounts. And I just wanted to just go back and put like a grand or 2 grand in an account, and so I have to be small. As somebody in my Discord, Rob M, he has an account where he keeps 100 bucks in there, and he has to discipline himself to make a trade every day with that 100 bucks. You know, shout out to Rob M. And he's a good trader. He's a part of my Discord. So I thought about that, and I said, man, you know, I think I'm gonna do a small account, and I'm gonna build it up, because most people that contact me have small accounts, and they're like, man, you have a big account, I have a small account, if this can't be done, it can be done, and I'm gonna show you it can be done. And so I'm gonna kick this off, man. I put about $1,500 in an account, and right now it's sitting at 23.21. The videos that I recorded of me doing that, they're gone. I do have my trade logs, but they're gone. So it is what it is, man. I mean, I messed around and I broke a hard drive, you know, dropped it from a second store down onto a marble floor down below. So, hey, and that drive just won't turn on, it won't work anymore. So, yeah, it is what it is. But put 1,500 bucks in this account I'd say about 3 weeks ago. And what I've been doing is making like 1-2 trades a day, keeping it at a minimum to show you how I would do with a small account and how I did with a small account previously. So my thinking going into this was, hey, if I had an 8-hour job every day, 40 hours a week, and I don't know how much minimum wage is, but I'm going to just say if I had a $10 hour job and I made 400 bucks a week, that's 1,600 bucks a month. Okay. How much would I have to make every day? A lot of times with the small account, I'm like, I don't want to trade Monday because Monday's a weird day to trade. So I'm basically got to make about 100 bucks a day, you know, for the whole week. So what I do is if I make 100 bucks, let's say it's Tuesday and I make 180 bucks. So the rest of the week now I'm just trying to make, you know, 220 bucks. If I make more, I make more. If I don't, I don't. I've taken trades and I've lost them because I couldn't sit around and hold them like I wanted to. Like when I'm in big trades, I could hold longer. I have more leverage. I can use the rule of eights. And, you know, but when I'm trading like one contract at a time, that's a little harder, but it can be done, you guys. And everybody in my Discord, this is for you guys, because I want to show you that you could take a small account and you could flip it, but it takes one thing. It takes time. So it is what it is. I'm not one of those guys saying, hey, I can make you 25K in 2 weeks and the challenges and all that crap. No, just building an account, man. That's it. You know, I took like the middle number, 1,500, because like I said, most people that talk to me got between 1,000 and 2,500 bucks, somewhere in there. So 1,500 bucks, and up to this point, I've lost those videos, guys. Don't have them, but I'm sitting right now at 23, 21, 71. That's the balance on the account. So I'm just going to tell you where I got in, got out, and show you how I trade a small account. Try not to make it too long, but you know me. So my thinking was, when I see money, I'm grabbing it. If I get in a trade, I'm doing one trade, I see 15 to 25 bucks, man, I'm snatching it. Because when I'm trading 10 contracts, and, you know, on the low, when I snipe it, I'm looking at between 180 and 250. Okay. So I'm thinking, you know, 4 snipes a day, that's $1,000. And that's usually about, you know, an average. I do more than that, but that's usually about average. So I'm thinking, if I had 10 contracts and I was going to do, you know, 180 bucks, that's basically like 1,800 bucks per contract that I would make. Not 1,800, $18 per contract. 18 times 10, 180 bucks. 25 times 10, 250 bucks. So that's where my head's at. I'm like, okay, I see, you know, 18 to 25 bucks on one single contract. I'm grabbing it. If I see 10 bucks and that thing is, you know, piercing the line and it's not going to go through either way, I'm grabbing it. Hey, all I got to make is, you know, 100 bucks a day. If I trade Mondays, 80 bucks a day. So that's where my mind's at, you guys. All right. So February 7th, 2023. I come in the market 6:44 a.m. All right. And I see my first trade, which is happening right here. All right. And that first trade is a 411 call, because of some things in the pre-market and a few patterns or whatever that, you know, I thought I seen back there, and a few things in the higher time frames that, you know, I don't remember it all right now, but my thinking was this thing's going to pop up. So I took the 411 call, cost me $1.31. I took one contract, 6:44 a.m. That's 131 bucks. My balance coming into the morning is $23.21 and 71 cents. And this thing just went sideways and consolidated. But I was like, you know, there's things that I'm not going to say right now because I don't remember them. No secrets in there. I just don't remember. But I was like, man, they're artificially holding this thing up. So I held on, and that contract came, and it came way down here, came up here, and it bounced around, and it, you know, it time decayed the out of me. And I was like, man, I don't want to take a losing trade. And it looked like that's where it was going. But luckily, I kept reading things with the Cyberman 76 indicator here on my pressures and my EMAs and a few other things that I point out in the Discord. So we started climbing back up and these buy-ups and things like that. And all of a sudden, we break out the way that I thought we were going to break out over here. And when we break out, beautiful thing, okay? So my contract ran up to $1.54. So that's 154 bucks. And I said, you know what? Let me get out of here on this small account anyway. I was like, I'm out. So I sold it 23 bucks, all right? On the bigger account, that was a $230 trade. That was a 10 contracts. This account, one single contract, 23 bucks. That's the comparison that I'm trying to get you guys to see. So now the account balance is 23.44.71. Okay, I'm not counting the cents because I'm, you know, I just looked at my balance sheet. I'm not going to count the cents, you guys, all right? So coming down, I said, all right, that was kind of rough, man. So, you know, I'm like, man, I'm up 23 bucks. I only got like, you know, 77 bucks or something left. I'm like, wow, if the rest of the day goes like that, I'm out of here. So I was thinking, you know, I got to wait for the right moment. and I got to take at least, 5 contracts if I can't do 10. I was thinking, man, I should have did 10, but I was like, no, no, no. I'm just going to do 5 in case something goes sideways on me, because I don't know if you guys noticed, man, but the market's been acting crazy lately. All right. So at 9:52, where are we at? Right here. All right. 9:52, straight up right there. I was like, man, I see a little pop up. I see a breakout in consolidation. I took 5 for 14 calls at $1.37. Cost me $685. All right, cool. Now I'm at the point where I can start taking, multiple contracts. Doesn't mean I'm gonna do it because I'm trading a small account, but I'm at that point now, and I told you my balance 23.21, right? So I just made $23 on that, and I'm like, I think this thing's gonna pop up. And me, I'm famous for those really short big trades. So I was like, played it like that, and literally 1 minute later, right here, 9:53, I sold them, those 414 calls, for $1.71, netted me $855, subtract the $685, and that's $170 gain. So the overall gain for the day was $193. At that point, I shut the small account down. Oh yeah, because I was like, that's almost $200. See, I got to stay disciplined here. I tell people my Discord to stay disciplined. So I got to stay disciplined. I got to practice what I preach. So those were my trades in my small account for February 7th, 2023. Balance now sits at 25.13 and 76 cents. All right. So just keep checking in, and I'm going to keep showing you how I do it, you guys. All right. Those are my trades for today, and I will see you tomorrow.